Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Get in that description section, get in that comment section, hit the link to my Teespring because I got brand new designs uploaded and you can get them all new and old 20% off. Promo code Sloppy Joe, all caps. That is 20% off. Promo code is Sloppy Joe, all caps, no spaces. Here's the question. So you see, and I got some footage here I want to show you. So you see these, I mean, yes, they're protests by definition, I guess, but it's more than that. You're blocking access to classes and the campus. You're destroying property. You're taking over entire areas. That's not protesting. But you see it going on at all these college campuses, all of these. I don't know if these college kids are feeling some kind of guilt for being well off, you know, the Columbias and the Princetons and the Harvards and the USCs and all of these campuses overall that unread. I don't know if they feel bad because they never had any struggle, or maybe they're just not struggling now and they want to be a part of something because their life is just full of fucking Fortnite. I don't know what it is, but you see them with their tents and everything and the locking their arms. You have the teachers at Columbia locking arms. The faculty, they're supposed to be the adults on campus, locking arms to keep the police from tearing down their little tent cities and shit. Maybe they should identify as homeless and then they won't fuck with them. They'll let them keep their encampments and their filth everywhere. But it begs the question, when is this going to be over? Because there's always something next. There's always something else happening. What's the next tragedy or the next shiny thing they're going to dangle over here so we don't look at them robbing us blind? So when is this going to be over? When are they going to stop? When are the kids going to stop showing up for the protest? When are they going to stop putting their tents out there? When are they going to stop laying down in the middle of the road, blocking the roadway across bridges and to airports? When is that going to stop? What's going to be the next thing? Because I guarantee you this war in Gaza is going to outlast these turds on these campuses. Guaranteed. They're not going to stop fighting. They've been fighting for 2,000 years. What makes them think that some patchouli oil smelling, deep V-neck, soft handshake, granola headed dirt fucker is going to all of a sudden make them snap out of it and want peace? They called for ceasefires in their cities. They called for ceasefires in the federal government. They don't want to hear that shit. This is a money laundering scheme. They send our tax dollars over there and they come back to them in the form of donations. These leaders of these different governments have scratched their back. Now it's time for our government to scratch theirs. Or maybe it's another part of their body they're scratching. Who knows? But when is this shit going to stop? When is this going to fizzle out? What is going to be the next new thing? So here's some footage right here. This is at Harvard. And these little bastards have taken down the American flag and replaced it with what? None of these bitches, none of these little college pussies would ever set foot in Palestine. They will never. Where is the FaceTime? Where's the selfie from Gaza? It doesn't exist because over here they can do it in the safety of their campus and they can feel like we did something for those brown people in the desert. Listen to this shit. Down, down with occupation. Up with liberation. What the fuck? Are these kids being failed because they're not showing up to class? Are they going to fail? We're going to get, hey, you were out there fighting the good fight. Here's an A. Look at these shitheads. Where's campus security? This is not protesting. You can't take down the American flag because as much as you may hate it, your campus is still in America. This is still an American institution, and they're allowing these little bastards to take down the American flag and put up the fucking Palestinian flag. And there ain't nan person in Palestine who gives a shit about this. So who are you doing it for? If you're not doing it for the actual Palestinians, who are you doing this for? Whose itch are you scratching? They don't give a damn about those people, and those people don't give a damn about them. But you are allowed to disrespect this country and take down our flag and fucking put up a Palestinian flag. I can't believe it. And you know what's worse than that? You had Congress and Senate members, I think they were in Congress, on the floor, on the congressional floor, waving Ukrainian flags, wearing Ukrainian flags on their lapel. Whose team are you on? I don't give a damn what package you've approved to send more money over there, more billions of dollars over there. I don't care what you just approved. There is no fucking reason. I don't care if the worst atrocity in the world happened over there. I don't care if Russia were to drop a nuke on Ukraine. There is no fucking reason for you to wave the flag or wear the flag of another country while you are working for the American people. Now, on your own time, when you're done drinking and doing drugs, whatever those elected or selected pieces of shit do on their own time, go for it. But while you're on the clock getting paid with my money, you are not to wave or wear the flag of another country. But they do it. If there were no context, you would think that was the Ukrainian parliament who just received another $60 billion from us. You would have no idea that those are American politicians. This shit makes me sick. But unfortunately, since the summer of 2020, we've seen what happens when lawlessness is allowed to fester, when it's allowed to manifest and metastasize. We see what happens when you allow crime to run rampant, whether it's big or small. And if it's small, it will turn into big crime. But you tell me, what do you think? How long do you think this shit is going to last? How long is it going to be until these little turds return to class? Until they throw their Palestinian, whatever that black and white checkered head wrap scarf, whatever that shit is. How long until they throw that in the back of the closet? Or if it's like those kente cloth scarves that Nancy Pelosi and those other empty suit pieces of shit wore when they knelt for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Maybe they just left the tag on it and they'll take it back to the store, return it to Amazon for a refund or a store credit. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Make sure you hit that Teespring link and get your green gear 20% off, promo code Sloppy Joe, all caps. I am Jericho Green. And man, I'm out.